Labag man sa kagustuhan ng kanyang ama, pinili pa rin ni Louie na pakasalan si Ruth, ang babaeng kanyang pinakamamahal.
I was willing to give up anything because I really loved her.
Naging mahirap man sa mag-asawa ang magsimula ng walang-wala. Hindi naman naging sagabal ito sa pagbuo nila ng isang masayang pamilya. Subalit habang lumilipas ang panahon, unti-unting nababago ang kanilang matamis na pagtitinginan.
There were times that, serious affairs, she discovers that.
Ginawa mo ito sa akin, I'm gonna retaliate and I'm gonna do worse than what you have done. Yun ang at the back of my mind because of all the hurts. I got involved and slowly na-develop ang aking affection sa kanya and slowly naman nawala ang feelings ko toward my husband.
When she told me one night that she has lost completely any feeling for me, that was the most devastating thing for me. Here I am, I'm protecting this image of being a macho, man of the world. And my wife doesn't love me anymore.
Pag umalis ka ng bahay na to, huwag ka na magpapakita. Lalong-lalo na sa mga bata.
And I said I'm entitled to get involved again. And I met a woman which I thought if my marriage would be dissolved, she would be the woman. And I even thought at the time, maybe this is the woman that God had intended for me.
Lingid sa kaalaman ni Louie, nagpasamang bumili ng damit na pang JS prom ang anak nilang babae kay Ruth. At nang ihatid niya itong pabalik sa bahay,
I saw yung aking youngest daughter who was then 5 years old. And the moment she saw me, talagang takbo niya sa akin, embrace siya sa akin. Says, Mommy, I love you, And the moment I put her to bed, that's where all of a sudden the whole room started turning around, And I was so scared because I know if I died that moment, akala ko kasi meron akong heart attack. I know I was gonna go, not purgatory then, but hell. Because I know I have sinned against God and against my husband and against my children. I had to close my eyes and I had to pray and ask God to forgive me for my sins. Hanggang sa naabutan kami.
She sprang out from bed. Sabi niya, I'm sorry, ningi lang ni Miming patulugin ko siya, but I'm leaving. Sabi ko sa kanya, why don't you spend the rest of the night here? And when I woke up, it was already 7 o'clock in the morning. What I saw made me happy because I saw that my wife had prepared breakfast for me. Then that one day became 2 days, 3 days, till extended almost to a week.
I was praying to the Lord, Lord, will you give me a second chance with my family?
ang mga luha ng pagsisisi ni Ruth sa Panginoon ang nagpapagaang sa kanyang puso. Kasabayang pag-asang mapapatawa din siya ng asawa balang araw.
God so started opening my heart. And one of the instrument that He used is 700 Club. See, I started listening, just like parang yung testimony ko is being shared by someone, you know, and I would weep. So I said, Lord, why do you love me so much?
At sa tulong naman ng isang kaibigan, nagkaroon ng pagkakataon si Louie at Ruth na makadalo sa isang marriage encounter seminar.
One portion dun sa marriage encounter is we were told to write love letters to one another. When we finish, I give my letter to my wife. She gives me her letter. We read our respective love letters and then we discuss what's in them. Akala ko nun, love letter lang. Just learning how to communicate. That is when I started beginning to find God in my marriage, God in my life.
At noong 1981, naimbitahan ng kapatid ni Ruth ang mag-asawa na dumalo sa isang krusada. Dito'y tuluyan ng isinuko ni Louie at Ruth ang kanilang buhay sa Panginoon.
Now I began to see God's hand in my reconciliation.
Oh, God loves me so much. So why can't I forgive my husband? Yes, he has wronged me. I have wronged him. I need to his forgiveness. See, that's where I saw that God's love is beyond all what you have done. It encompasses everything.
I realize that when you become transparent to one another, that is when real love comes in.